Trapping in London is a producer signed to my label, my independent label imprint, Rare Sound. Talented, dope, young producer from Mississippi. How did we meet? It's crazy because he came into the situation as an intern at the studio at one point. And shout out to True Story G, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother. Shout out to True Story G. He locked in with London. And you know what I'm saying, me just being a fly on the wall, just listening to, you know what I'm saying, whoever cooking up in the rooms and shit. And I just heard London cooking up one day and I just, you know what I'm saying, I heard potential. And you know, fast forward a year later, I end up getting in with him. I like, oh, it's time. You know what I'm saying? I just seen him grow. I seen him tapping in with my producers that I had already, and I just seen him growing. And I thought it was time for me to give him his shot to show the world his talent. So I told him, let's do a collab project, and that's how it came out. I think it's crazy. We spent about 6-7 months on it, in and out the studio. You know what I'm saying? I think the final product is crazy. Some of my favorite tracks on the album, of course, Young and Free. We released that one. Spin a Bag. You know, that vibe in the studio that night was crazy. Shout out Sleazy. Um, Shrooms on My Ass. I was geeked up when I made that motherfucker. Dead Wrong, because I was geeked up when I made that too. It's really crazy how Dead Wrong came about. I really was, yeah, out of there. And the music just came out beautiful. So shout out to that pack. Uh, Yeah, all of my favorite Love in the Middle with artists. I like a lot of them, bro. Honcho. I like the whole project. You know what I'm saying? Every time I record a new song, it's like my favorite for like 2-3 days until I record a new record. And that one my favorite. So I can never like really just pick a favorite song. I love all of them the same. You know, besides the vibe, creating the project, you know what I'm saying, being in the studio locked in at 3-4 in the morning, just creating, bringing in different talented producers, songwriters, singers, anybody that can add the value to the project. That's really like the cool stories, you know what I'm saying? We can't get too deep into shit that really go down in the studio, you know what I'm saying? But just everybody who played a part in making this project what it is, shout out to y'all. Shout out to my floaters, you know what I'm saying? This is the Float to London project. It will be dropping this month. We are in London. We on the east side of London right now, ain't we? Yeah, we on the east side. Um, you know, it's a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to Apollo Films. They went crazy. We snapped. You know, we gonna keep this shit going.